Do you suffer from constant headaches, exhaustion just from climbing stairs, chest palpitations, or swelling in your legs? That might seem like something normal, but it's not. In fact, it could be your body crying out for help before something more serious happens like a heart attack or a stroke. And the worst part? Many people live with uncontrolled high blood pressure and think everything is fine just because they're taking medication. But is that medication really solving the root cause? Or is it just masking the real problem? Today, you're going to discover 5 fruits that work as natural remedies to help control your blood pressure, and 3 essential supplements that help balance your body without the side effects of conventional drugs. Stay with me until the end because the last supplement on the list is one of the most powerful and least talked about, and it can transform your health from the inside out. High blood pressure is a silent disease until it screams. It's one of the main risk factors for strokes, heart attacks, and kidney failure. The truth is, high blood pressure is a symptom, a sign that something is wrong in your body, and if you treat the root of the problem, it's absolutely possible to manage and even reverse hypertension naturally. But why do so many people become hypertensive? First, because of the excess of refined salt, the famous white table salt that most people have at home. This kind of salt is almost pure sodium, without the minerals your body needs for balance. Second, due to a deficiency in essential minerals like magnesium, potassium, and zinc. Without these, blood vessels stiffen, the circulatory system becomes unbalanced, and blood pressure rises. Third, because of insulin resistance. This happens when you consume foods that overload the pancreas and liver. Cakes, bread, pasta, sugar, cookies. All of this forces your body to produce too much insulin, which causes sodium retention in the kidneys and raises blood pressure. Now that you understand what's behind the issue, let's talk about the solution. And it starts on your plate. Here are the 5 fruits you should eat every day if you want to naturally lower your blood pressure. First fruit, banana. Natural balance against sodium. Rich in potassium, it helps flush out excess sodium and relaxes blood vessel walls. Just 1 banana a day already makes a difference. But be careful. Avoid adding honey or sugar. That can worsen your insulin levels and blood pressure. Bananas are one of the most accessible and effective fruits in the fight against hypertension. That's because they're extremely rich in potassium, a mineral essential for blood pressure balance. Potassium acts directly on the kidneys, helping to eliminate excess sodium through urine, one of the main villains in high blood pressure. It also relaxes the smooth muscles and blood vessels, promoting vasodilation and reducing resistance to blood flow. How to consume. A 1 medium banana a day provides around 400 milligrams of potassium. It can be eaten plain, in smoothies with oats, or with cinnamon, which also helps control blood sugar. Tension. People with diabetes should moderate consumption due to the natural sugar content. And never add honey. It spikes insulin response and can raise your pressure. Second fruit, avocado. Natural anti-inflammatory for your vessels. It's rich in potassium, magnesium, and healthy fats, which reduce inflammation and increase blood vessel flexibility. You can eat it with lemon, olive oil, cocoa, or even in a smoothie. It's versatile, delicious, and powerful. Avocado is a true superfood for those dealing with high blood pressure. It has high levels of potassium and magnesium, 2 key minerals for proper cardiovascular function. Its monounsaturated fats help reduce LDL, bad cholesterol, and improve HDL, good cholesterol, while also reducing inflammation in blood vessels, enhancing elasticity and lowering internal pressure. How to consume. A 1/2 avocado, approximate 100 g, contains more potassium than a banana. It can be eaten with lemon and olive oil as a cocoa cream in smoothies, or even with eggs in the morning. Extra benefits. A rich in vitamin E, which protects blood vessel cells. It supports blood sugar control and increases satiety. Third fruit, watermelon, the natural diuretic that cleans from within. It contains citrulline, an amino acid that stimulates nitric oxide production, which dilates blood vessels and reduces pressure. It also has a mild diuretic effect, helping flush out excess sodium and fluids. Few people know this, but watermelon contains an amino acid called citrulline, which stimulates nitric oxide production, a substance that promotes vasodilation, relaxing and widening blood vessels, and lowering blood pressure. It's also rich in water, giving it a gentle diuretic effect, which helps reduce swelling and take stress off your heart. How to consume. A 1 to 2 medium slices a day is enough. Opt for fresh fruit or unsweetened natural juice. Additional benefits: a high in lycopene, an antioxidant, and vitamin C. Helps reduce fluid retention, especially on hot days. Fourth fruit: purple grapes with skin. The power of resveratrol. They're rich in resveratrol, flavonoids, and anthocyanins, which improve circulation, reduce platelet clumping, and fight premature aging. Ideally, have a small bunch per day, or up to 100 milliliters of unsweetened whole juice. Purple grapes, especially with the skin, are a source of one of the most studied antioxidants in the world, resveratrol. It improves endothelial function, the inner lining of blood vessels, reduces platelet aggregation, and lowers oxidative stress, all of which contribute to lowering blood pressure. The flavonoids and anthocyanins in the skin also have anti-inflammatory and vessel-protective properties. How to consume: a 1 small bunch per day, or up to 100 milliliters of unsweetened whole juice. Precautions: grapes are naturally sweet. People with diabetes should prefer the supplement form. Avoid store-bought juices, even the 100% natural ones. They often have a high glycemic load. Fifth fruit: pomegranate. The natural remedy forgotten in the backyard. It's full of powerful antioxidants, improves blood flow, and reduces inflammation in the vessels. You can eat the fruit, drink fresh juice, or even use the peel to make tea. Delicious and healing. Pomegranate is incredibly effective at managing blood pressure. Rich in antioxidant polyphenol, it enhances blood vessel elasticity, reduces vascular inflammation, and improves circulation. Studies show that regular pomegranate consumption can lower systolic pressure. It also helps prevent fatty plaque buildup in the arteries, protecting long-term heart health. Other benefits: a high in ellagic acid, a compound with anti-cancer properties. Improves circulation and adds flavor to meals. How to consume: sprinkle the seeds on salads or plain yogurt. A fresh, non-industrialized juice is also excellent. A pomegranate peel tea also has strong benefits for your blood vessels. These 5 fruits support key mechanisms for blood pressure control. They flush out excess sodium. They relax blood vessels. They reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. They improve circulation and endothelial function. When eaten regularly and combined with a healthy lifestyle, these fruits can significantly lower blood pressure, sometimes even allowing for gradual reduction of medication, always with your doctor's supervision. Now that you know the right fruits, let's look at the 3 supplements that are essential for anyone with high blood pressure. First supplement: chelated magnesium, nature's vessel relaxant. It's a natural vasodilator, relaxes the vessels, reduces peripheral resistance, and improves insulin sensitivity. The best forms are dimagnesium malate, glycinate, threonate, or taurate, always in chelated form for better absorption. Magnesium is one of the most crucial minerals for blood pressure regulation. It relaxes the smooth muscles in your blood vessels, promoting vasodilation and lowering pressure. It also improves insulin sensitivity, helping control blood sugar, which in turn reduces sodium retention in the kidneys. It lowers activity in the sympathetic nervous system, reducing physical and emotional stress that raise pressure. It fights chronic inflammation, a silent trigger for cardiovascular disease. Best absorbed forms: a magnesium malate, great for energy and vitality. A magnesium taurate, excellent for the heart. A magnesium glycinate or bisglycinate, ideal for relaxation, sleep, and vascular function. A magnesium threonate crosses the blood-brain barrier, good for memory and cognition. Avoid magnesium oxide or chloride, which are poorly absorbed and may cause laxative effects. Precautions: always choose chelated forms for best absorption. If pregnant, nursing, or on continuous medication, consult your doctor before supplementing. Second supplement: coenzyme Q10 cellular energy for the heart. This mitochondrial antioxidant boosts energy inside cells, especially in the heart, and helps lower both systolic and diastolic pressure. Coenzyme Q10 is a powerful mitochondrial antioxidant, found in every cell, but especially concentrated in the heart. It plays a key role in producing energy, ATP, and supports heart and vascular function. Studies show CoQ10 lowers systolic and diastolic pressure, especially in people with slightly elevated readings. Improves blood flow and endothelial function. Increases heart efficiency, particularly in early-stage heart failure. Who needs it most? People on statins, cholesterol medications like atorvastatin or rosuvastatin. These drugs reduce your body's natural CoQ10 levels, which may lead to fatigue, muscle pain, weakness, and eventually higher blood pressure. Recommended forms. A ubiquinone traditional form, cheaper, less bioavailable. A ubiquinol active form, more potent and better absorbed. A CoQ10 with sublingual nanotechnology, extremely high absorption, faster results. Precautions. It's fat-soluble. Take it with a meal containing healthy fat, e.g., olive oil, avocado. It may interact with blood thinners, so speak with your doctor. Third supplement. Garlic oil, the ancient and powerful vasodilator. It acts as a natural vasodilator, reduces inflammation, cholesterol, and arterial stiffness. If you prefer a homemade version, you can make garlic water. A simple, inexpensive, and powerful remedy. Garlic has been used for centuries as a natural heart remedy. Its main active compound, allicin, has the following effects. A vasodilator, helps vessels relax. An anti-inflammatory and antioxidant, protects vessels from premature aging. A lowers LDL cholesterol and triglycerides. A boosts immune function, which also supports heart health. Studies show daily garlic oil can reduce systolic pressure by up to 10 millimeters of mercury, decrease arterial stiffness, improve overall circulation. Recommended forms. A garlic oil capsules with standardized extract, stronger. A aged garlic dry extract, gentler and less odorous. A homemade garlic water, cheap and effective. Precautions. It may cause mild indigestion or garlic breath. If people with bleeding disorders or taking blood thinners should consult a professional. Now tell me honestly, why wait until your health gets worse to take action? High blood pressure doesn't have to be your permanent reality. If your body is sending signals, headaches, palpitations, swelling, constant fatigue, it's time to listen and change. And it can all start with simple choices. 1 fruit a day, a magnesium capsule, less white salt, more real food. If you enjoyed this video, comment below. I'm starting today. And let us know where you're watching from. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and share this with someone you love. Because one small action can save a life. See you in the next video. And remember, real health starts with today's decisions.